Hello students, happy morning. Class 12 Physics, Unit 4, Electromagnetic Induction and Alternating Current continuation video. Here in this video let me see the new topic called mutual induction. Before going to this topic, let me recall the previous classes. Okay, in our previous class let me learned about self-induction. Self-induction, it is a property of the coil that produce EMF when current flowing through the coil changes. Okay, that means here I consider a coil having N turns. If suppose I apply a current in the coil, it produces magnetic field. Due to this magnetic field, it produces a total flux linkage. Okay, then that flux linkage can be written as N phi B. This flux linkage is only due to the current flowing through the coil. Then the proportionality constant is written as N phi B is equal to Li. Here L is a self induction. Okay, L is equal to N phi B by I. Here L is a self inductance or coefficient of self induction. Okay, according to Faraday, if suppose the current flowing through the coil changes, then the flux also changes. Okay, flux changes, it will produce an induced EMF. Okay, by Faraday law, we know EMF is equal to minus d phi b by dt. Okay, this is a Faraday law. The EMF is induced by changing the magnetic flux linked with the coil. Okay, here phi b is a total flux linkage. Here total flux linkage is written as N phi b. Okay, we can write psi is equal to minus d N phi b by dt. Okay, then we can also write this one as Li, because N phi b is equal to Li. So we can write then psi is equal to minus d Li by dt. L is a proportionality constant, so taking out of the differential equation, then psi is equal to minus L di by dt. Then next we can write this one as L is equal to minus psi by di by dt. This negative sign that implies Lenz's law. Lenz's law states it the effect will oppose the cause. Here the effect is induced EMF. Okay, and the cause is change in current. Due to this change in current, it produces an induced EMF in the coil. Okay, so this negative sign implies the effect will oppose this cause. Okay, by this method let me see what is meant by mutual induction. Okay, mutual induction. Mutual induction is a phenomenon by which when an electric current passing through a coil changes with the time, an induced EMF is produced in a neighboring coil. Okay, this is known as mutual induction. Here in self-induction we consider a single coil. Here in mutual induction let we consider two coil. Okay, first let me see the statement. When an electric current passing through a coil changes with the time, an EMF is induced in a neighboring coil. This is known as mutual induction. So far, here let me consider two coils having different turns. Okay, it is a primary coil, so it is named as coil 1. Then one more coil is there, that is placed very close to this coil. Okay, this coil is named as coil 2. This one having turn N1, this one having turn N2. Okay, if suppose I apply a current I1 in the coil 1, we know very well, when a current flowing through a coil, it produces magnetic field. Okay, it produces magnetic field like this. Then the magnetic field is also linked with the neighboring coil having N2 turns. Okay, then the magnetic field is linked with the coil 2, it produces a flux linkage. Okay, here phi 21 is a magnetic flux linked with each turns of the coil 2 having N2 turns. Okay, here phi 21 is a magnetic flux linked with each turn. For a single turn, it produces flux linkage as phi 21. Then the total flux linkage can be written as N2 phi 21. Okay, so we can write total flux linkage. That is N2 phi 21. That is directly proportional to I. This is because this flux linkage is only due to the current in the coil 1. Okay, so the proportionality constant is written as N2 phi 21 is that is equal to M21 I1. M21 I1 is a mutual induction of the coil 2 with respect to the coil 1. Okay, this is a proportionality constant. This one is named as mutual induction. M21 is a mutual inductance. Inductance are coefficient of mutual induction. Coefficient of mutual induction. Okay, M21 is a mutual induction, mutual inductance or coefficient of mutual induction of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1. Okay, here it is a simple one. See, here I consider two coils which are placed in close proximity, that means close to one another. Okay, if suppose I apply a current I1 in the coil 1 having N1 turns, okay, it produces magnetic field around the coil. That magnetic field is also linked with the coil N2. Then the total flux linkage in the coil 2, that is written as N2 phi 21. This is only produced due to the current in the coil 1. So we can write this one as N2 phi 21 is proportional to I1. Then the proportionality constant is written as M21. Okay, here M21 is a mutual inductance or coefficient of mutual induction. Okay, of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1. Okay, if suppose if the current in the coil 1 is equal to 1 ampere, okay, then this equation became M21 is equal to N2 phi 21. By using this equation, we can define a mutual inductance of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1 or coefficient of mutual induction. Okay, the mutual induction of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1 is defined as, this one is nothing but a total flux linkage. Okay, when 1 ampere current flowing through the coil 1, okay, M21 is a mutual inductance, that is defined as total flux linkage when 1 ampere current flowing through the coil. You refer in your book in page number, that is 215. Okay, if suppose this current changes with the time, okay, I1 changes with the time, we know the change in current, it produces induced EMF in the neighboring coil. Because the current changes, then the magnetic field also changes. Magnetic field changes, then the flux changes. Okay, according to Faraday law, the flux changes, it produces an induced EMF. Okay, so the change in current in the coil 1, it produce EMF in the coil 2, that is written as psi 2. Okay, listen, if suppose I1 changes with respect to time, then it produce EMF psi 2 in the coil 1, in coil 2. According to Faraday law, we know the induced EMF psi is equal to minus d total flux linkage by dt. This is a Faraday law. Here I apply EMF in the secondary coil is equal to minus d. Phi b is a net flux linkage. Here net flux linkage is N2 phi 2b. N2 phi 21 by dt. Okay, we know N2 phi 21 is nothing but M21 I1. Okay, after substituting we get psi 2 is equal to minus d M21 I1 by dt. Here M21 is a constant one, so taking out of the differential equation, then we get psi 2 is equal to minus M21 di1 by dt. Okay, listen, here psi 2 is a effect and di1 by dt is a cause. Here this negative sign implies that according to Lenz's law, the effect will oppose the cause. Okay, here the effect is induced EMF and the cause is change in current. So this induced EMF that will oppose the change in current, that will represented by this negative sign according to Lenz's law. Okay, by using this equation we can define mutual induction of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1 also. Okay, I can rearrange this. M21 is equal to minus psi 2 by di1 by dt. Okay, if suppose the rate of change of current flow through the coil 1, that is equal to 1 ampere per second, then we can write this one as M21 is equal to minus psi 2. So we can define mutual induction as the mutual inductance of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1 is defined as opposing EMF in the coil 2 when 1 ampere per second, when the rate of change of current flowing through the coil is 1 ampere per second. Here this definition is in your book. I define through this equation. Okay, it is a easy one. We found two equation for mutual induction, that is M21 is equal to N2 phi 21 by I1. One more one is M21 is equal to minus psi 2 by di1 by dt. Okay, using this expression we can define mutual induction. We can also define mutual induction by using this expression also. For this expression we put I1 is equal to 1 ampere, then we get M21 is equal to N2 phi 21. We need to know this one is total flux linkage. Okay, we can state this one as mutual induction of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1 is equal to net flux linkage when 1 ampere current flowing through the coil 1. Okay, for this one we can consider the rate of change of current in the coil 1 is equal to 1 ampere per second. For this case, mutual induction of the coil 2 with respect to coil 1 is equal to opposing EMF in the coil 2 when the rate of change of current through the coil 1 is 1 ampere per second. Okay, similarly, if suppose here these are the two coils. Okay, this is coil 1, this is coil 2. If suppose I apply a current in the coil 2, that is I2, okay, then it will produce magnetic field like this. then it produces a flux linkage. For this case also, the total flux linkage in the coil 1 with respect to coil 2, that is written as N1 having N1 turns, then phi 12 is equal to M12 I2. Okay, by changing the current in the coil 2 with respect to coil 1, then it will produce a induced EMF in the coil 1. Okay, that is psi 1. This one we can written as psi 1 is equal to minus d N1 phi 12 by dt. Okay, after solving this we get psi 1 is equal to minus M12 di2 by dt. After solving this we get M12 is equal to minus psi 1 by di2 by dt. One more expression, that is M12 is equal to N1 phi 12 by I2. Okay, in general the mutual inductance of the pairs of the coil is same. Okay, so we can consider M12 is equal to M21 is equal to M. This one only depends on shape and size of the coil we considered, and also the number of turns. Okay, and what is the medium inside the coil. Okay, here let me see the unit of mutual inductance. The unit of mutual inductance is Henry. Okay, Henry. By defining this unit, we will consider the two equations. Okay, we know mutual inductance can be written as M21 is equal to that is N2 phi 21 by I1, or M21 is equal to minus psi 2 by di1 by dt. Okay, using this expression we can define the unit of mutual inductance. Okay, if suppose I consider I1 is equal to 1 ampere and N2 phi 21, that is equal to, this is a flux linkage, so we can consider this one as the unit of flux is Weber, so 1 Weber turns. Okay, for this case this equation became M21 is equal to 1 Henry. Okay, we can state this unit as, or define this unit as, the mutual induction between the two pairs of coil is said to be 1 Henry if the current of 1 ampere in one coil produce unit flux linkage in a neighboring coil. Okay, it is an easy one. Then next, if suppose for this equation I consider di1 by dt is equal to 1 ampere per second and psi 2 is equal to minus 1 volt. Okay, psi 2 is equal to minus 1 volt. So this equation became M21 is equal to 1 Henry. Okay, for this one we can define the 1 Henry as the mutual inductance between the two neighboring coil is 1 Henry if current changes at the rate of 1 ampere per second in one coil, that means in first coil or second coil, that induce an opposing coil in opposing EMF in a neighboring coil. Okay, in our next class let me see the mutual induction between the two long coaxial solenoid. Okay, thank you.